All right, guys, here is the weekend again, FA Fan Zone. So let's do this again. So in the weekend, we are going to be seeing the likes of Chelsea hosting Fulham. It's a London derby. You know what that means now. Landlord against tenant. All right, so we're still going to be seeing Sunderland hosting the likes of Brentford. That's going to be a very tough match because the like of Sunderland, they don't like to lose at home. Get that into your head. If it's not a draw, then it's going to Sunderland. Then we are going to be seeing the likes of Manchester United and Burnley. Burnley has been beaten in the two fixtures. So Manchester United, they are still looking forward to get their first 3 points. So one thing I know about Burnley is that whatever they play in first half, forget it. If you play draw in first half, they are going to beat you in second half, or they are going to remain that score like that. So when you're going to tip, there's not going to be too much goals for the first half, so you can just play favorable for a handicap of 2 goals to Burnley, because Burnley is going to have a very high odds. All right, we are going to be seeing the likes of Tottenham against Bournemouth. So Bournemouth, they've been useless this season also, and Tottenham has been strengthened, and they are playing every match as if it was a final, because they lost the final against PSG. See, they are regretting, and they're playing every match with regret. So when you're going to tip, you're going to tip to Tottenham Hotspur. And then we are going to see the like of Wolves hosting the likes of Everton. So if Wolves host Everton, so it's going to be a courageous team from away coming to a useless team from home. Wolves. So is the match going to be goalful? Wolf, they don't like defending. They like coming out like their name. They like coming out like a wolf. Just like that. So what are we going to be hoping for? We're going to be seeing a go GG. So both teams are going to score in this match. And then lastly for today in the EPL, what we're going to be seeing is that we're going to be seeing Newcastle is going to be hosted by Leeds United. You know, I told you guys Leeds United, they are one of the they are expendable. They are very open this season. But if they don't use that their goalkeeper, it's going to be very, very good for them. So I don't even see Newcastle scoring goals in this match. But one thing I know about Newcastle is that they pressure at a very high attack. So Newcastle to get over 7.5 corners. Yes, over 7.5 corners is going to be in this match. So I never tipped for Chelsea. I know you were waiting for that. Well, go and watch it in the view center and you're going to know what I'm talking about. But if you want to know the codes that we have played on Sportybet, just look at the screen. You will see the codes. Okay, it's been written on the screen. You see it, FA Fan Zone _1 _2 _3 _4, just like that. So with these games, they are not short games, but they are very predicted games because we played it with very huge amount of money. So we think it's sure, but when you look at it, if there's nothing that you don't like in the game, just eliminate it and continue the race. All right, see you after the features. But are we going to see goal scorers topping their game like Richarlison? Richarlison has 2 goals, and is he going to score more? Or we are seeing the likes of Bournemouth. Bournemouth has Semenyo. Is he going to score more? So don't worry. Let's see after the features. I'm going to talk about the table and the goals. See ya.